If she never pulls away, always says yes, and seems too present, that can be love, or it can be an overactivated attachment system. The brain does this for survival, not to hurt you. Hi, we are HumatiQ. We explain human behavior with science. In the next 6 minutes, you'll learn why constant presence can signal intense attachment, and what brain systems and life history create that pattern. First, attachment hyperactivation. Attachment theory shows two maladaptive poles: hyperactivation, which is anxious, and deactivation, which is avoidant. Hyperactivated systems amplify what's called proximity seeking. This means more contact, more demands for reassurance, and a much greater sensitivity to any perceived threat of loss. Biologically, this entire system evolved to keep caregivers close when infants were vulnerable. It's not new. It's ancient wiring that's been repurposed for our adult bonds. When that system is primed and on high alert, someone may appear relentlessly present, constantly seeking closeness to feel safe. This isn't a conscious choice. It's a deep-seated survival instinct kicking in. The core driver is the need for reassurance and a profound sensitivity to separation. Second, reward learning. When attention from a caregiver is unpredictable or intermittent, the brain learns to chase those rewarding hits of connection. But in cases of constant presence, the reverse can also happen. If someone's early relationships taught them that intense, unwavering presence is what finally wins attention, they will replicate that pattern in their adult relationships. The brain's dopamine system reinforces the behaviors that previously secured that vital connection, even if it comes at a high personal cost. So what looks like unconditional presence can actually be a learned survival strategy, not a simple test of love. It's a pattern etched into their brain from past experiences. Third, anxiety can masquerade as care. Being hypervigilant about potential relationship threats can drive behavior that seems controlling or overly connected. On the surface, it might look like incredible devotion, but it often stems from a deep-seated fear of abandonment. When this happens, boundaries become blurred. You might see frequent check-ins, constant availability, or a real difficulty tolerating any form of separateness. The partner may genuinely intend to show affection, but the underlying driver isn't secure attachment, it's anxiety. Their actions are meant to soothe their own fears more than to express secure love. Fourth, co-regulation and self-worth. Some people regulate their own internal emotional state by focusing intensely on another person. Being available to you, helping you, and soothing you actually helps them feel valued and stable. This external regulation can create powerful cycles. The more they soothe you, the more they feel needed, which in turn makes them persist even more. It's a feedback loop that feels incredibly caring on the surface, but can become exhausting or even feel smothering over time. Their sense of self-worth becomes tied to how much they can do for you. Fifth, social scripts and gendered expectations. Our culture often frames constant, selfless caring as a feminine ideal or a universal virtue. This encourages people to equate overpresence with being a good, devoted partner. But we have to be careful here. These powerful social narratives can sometimes hide the fact that overattachment is fundamentally a stress pattern, not necessarily a sign of healthy devotion. This is exactly why we avoid making blanket statements. The context, the individual's history, and the cultural background all matter immensely. So constant presence can absolutely mean deep, secure love, but it can also signal an overactivated attachment system driven by anxiety, past reward learning, boundary collapse, and powerful cultural scripts. Understanding the mechanism behind the behavior helps you see it clearly without moralizing it. This is HumatiQ. We explain the brain behind behavior. We're not giving therapy. If one of these mechanisms surprised you, comment the number below. Thanks for watching.